There is trouble down the turnpike.
The Atlantic City Police Department is being sued after a man says he was bum rushed by officers, and the beating was caught on camera. The man seen here talking to officers is Connor Castellani. The 20-year-old had just been kicked out of the Tropicana Casino in Atlantic City for being underage. You see him put his hands up, then put them behind his back. Then he empties his pockets. Minutes later, he walks away. Castellani crosses the street yelling at the 5 officers. You can see the officers holding back. Nearly 2 minutes later, they charge at him. 4 officers wrestle him to the ground, kneeing him and beating him with batons as they try to cuff him. It doesn't end there. A canine officer then pulls up, jumps out of the car, and sicks the dog on Castellani. Castellani says he wasn't resisting arrest.
When the dog actually chomped down the back of my neck, I was also receiving blows to the back of my head with a fist.
Castellani was charged with resisting arrest, disorderly conduct, and aggravated assault on an officer and a canine. Pictures from the hospital show his 200 stitches, as well as the multiple bites.
I walked into the room, and he was shackled to the bed by his feet. He looked like he was in shock, bleeding and oozing everywhere.
His parents thought that was the worst part until they saw the surveillance video.
You don't want to see anybody that happen to anyone, but especially your own child.
They filed suit against the Atlantic City Police Department and the city, but police say it's too early to comment.
All I can tell you is that there's an internal investigation, and that when it's over, I'll be able to speak about the results.
The mayor of Atlantic City says the video is disturbing and has asked the state's attorney general to oversee the investigation. Well, the Castellanis say court records show the canine officer involved had 15 prior complaints related to excessive force or assault. He was exonerated on all of them. That officer still has 5 additional suits pending against him.